Josiah Jones, this past school year's boys soccer MVP and graduating senior, is ready for the next evolution in his sports career. The first team All Island selectee signed with Division I Gardner-Webb University, where he's already got roots.
I have family there, and I've experienced in North Carolina just being at the campus because my sisters and my parents have been there. Also, the level I aspire to play at. So they're a pretty intense program, and I just want to aspire to be in that environment.
Now, Josiah's path to dominating in net came after being on the fortunate side of probability, with the job fitting his body type and his mindset.
It was kind of like a coincidence that I started playing goalkeeper because I used to play on the field when I was really young, and our goalkeeper got injured that game, and I lost a game of Junk and Poe to my other teammate, which we were similar heights and similar lankiness. So I went in the goal, and that was it, right? So then I was stuck in the goal for the rest of the season, and then the rest of my life. But
His game day performances are the result of a relentless training regimen at his three H's: up in Harmon, over at Harvest, and at home.
Well, I think of Josiah, he will go the extra mile to train. I was thinking about how in the COVID years, everything shut down, but he was coming over to the campus, worked with him when a lot of people weren't training. He does training in the mornings as well, on top of what he's doing with the national team program.
I actually seen Josiah when he first entered into our Center of Excellence Academy. I think I was his coach at the time. So it was really great to see how much investment he had to himself, but also how hardworking he was as an athlete. So he really wanted to fine tune, how do I get better? How do I get better? Every single time, like throughout the years, you could see that this is something he really wanted to do.
Well, I think Josiah has been a student of the game. He enjoys watching it all the time. He enjoys doing some coaching, also reffing. He does all those things. And so I think that he's just in love with the game, and he's very dedicated. Even as Kevin said, he trains in the morning and then he trains in the afternoon. Even in the off season, he's always out there. We have a home gym. He's always in the home gym doing something to try to improve his physical fitness.
His dedication to grow and get better each session. And I like to say his maturation as well, if that's the right word, because if you work with him throughout the sessions, but also off the field, the professionalism he shows, you almost forget that he's only 18 years old. Mature approach of the game and improving himself is really what stands him out from other goalkeepers. Yeah.
He's going to major in cybersecurity, a discipline that requires heightened awareness and locking out anyone with an interest in infiltrating your turf, which plays right into his talents on the pitch.
He's the youngest of 5, growing up in a big family, and we homeschooled all our kids. So there was a lot of camaraderie, a lot of athleticism in the family. He's watched his sisters each compete in different sports, and his brother. So he grew up in that atmosphere, and he loved it. He's a part of it, and so I think that played a part in his joy of the sport. I think he's fully ready to go. And yes, we'll miss him, but we're also very excited for him.
Honestly, I think me and Josiah we honestly fought about everything up until our teenage years when it was just us and all of our other siblings left. Then we became really close, and I think we're still really close to this day. I think he was always way better than me at soccer, so that wasn't really a comparison. I think it's just clear that his dedication makes him an amazing player. He even throughout his whole life, everything he puts in his body, he wakes up in the morning, how he takes care of himself, it's just clear all of those aspects make him a great player, and he's just really dedicated.
And Josiah's years of grinding and training and international caps have got him ready for this opportunity, and he embraces a goalkeeper's unique role. For him, it's not just another soccer position, it's an attitude.
He's at that next step. He's at that next level where we want our athletes to be, and to be part of Gardner-Webb, I think the environment that he's going to be a part of is going to be second to none.
I learned to love it. It's more of you might be considered not the hero, but maybe the villain. Someone makes a really good shot. Everyone thinks it's going to go in. They stand up, but then I save it and everyone sits down. They're like, oh. But to me, that's I like doing that because that means I made a difference in the game. Goalkeeping's all about moments. You can do nothing for 90 minutes and then make one save, and that wins us the game. maybe no one remembers that save, but I know what I did. So you can really I can have pride in what I know, that I make a difference in my team, and even in just a split second throughout the whole 90 minutes.